games. I think it's time to get started. And of course, since we all know this is going up on YouTube, the obligatory, you already know. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is being streamed on my birthday. So if anything, if there's an excuse to subscribe to the channel at this point, you're not gonna subscribe on my fucking birthday? Come on, bro. Dude. You're really gonna do that to a man on his birthday? That's fucked up. I know at least half of you aren't subscribed. I have the proof. It's right there. The graph doesn't lie. That's at least like 400 of you watching right now, not subscribed. Fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. On his birthday? Not cool. And I got good damage stacks.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. What?
Yo, Kermit A. Thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits. Skitsworth as well. Alright. Please subscribe. I don't really care if you like or comment on the video or whatever. Comparing against best segments, why is that an 09? Did I fuck up my best segments? Okay, whatever. It's not much, but happy birthday. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, just being here hanging out is like more than enough for me. Oh, also, I'm starting with short sword, but at 2 hits? That's interesting. Tell me how the gameplay and everything looks, by the way. I had to mess with some of my settings to make sure that make sure it's less likely for me to drop frames, so. The best part is seeing all the fun faces you make for the thumbnails, exactly, yeah. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. Game looks fine, but the webcam is slightly fuzzier than normal, I think. Yeah, that's the bitrate is lower. So my face is gonna be a little blurrier in general, along with the background. Once more things happen on screen, the gameplay and like my face might get a little fuzzy for a little while, but it's the only way to make sure that I can actually stream. It's also downscaled, so that helps a lot. Yeah, I went down to 720p as well, so the quality is gonna be a little worse than what I would prefer, but Spectrum's just been fucking me, dude. Hello? Starting with mist? That never happens. Yeah, wing smashing is more of a stress test too. Because the screen's gonna be scrolling more. It's gonna be scrolling more pixels onto the screen in general, so the gameplay is gonna get a little fuzzier, I think. Dracula as well. The Dracula fight is probably gonna be like almost impossible to see what's going on. But we'll see. I guess we'll do this stupid check for Talik. Let's see what it is. Not bad. That bone throwing dude is shit. Yeah, dude, he's an asshole. He's so good at his job, dude. Ooh. This guy can be, oh my god, this guy can be good at his job too, if you let him. The issue is you're not supposed to let him get started. If you're slow, he can fuck you up. Anyways, that's all the possible item checks, so I guess I'll put the shield on now. Yo, thanks for the good luck and the happy birthday, Vanya. Nah, I'm just bad, true. Yeah, the abstract, pixelated Dracula fight. We'll have that to look forward to. Whoa! I'm not paying attention. On the bright side, this doesn't matter too much because I got missed early, I'm likely going to be going to, yeah, I'm gonna go to Coliseum first. So like, I have to get there, as long as I'm there in under 6 minutes, I'm not losing any time. Out of logic bat might be big. Yeah, true. My strength's good though. I'm double hitting here. Oh, but I'm bad. Is that a single hit? Okay, I must have crit then. Yeah, double hitting before the level up is good, for sure. Yeah, I go for duck strats there now, but I guess that's not safe if the Spittlebone decides to drop spit on you as you're ducking under him, but... Fucking hell. Should have tried to do... I gotta learn the Tetra Spirit strat here, dude. The Disco Cannon against Dracula was interesting. Which one's the Disco Cannon? Are you talking about the Medusa Shield spell? Nothing? Okay. Flamestar. Power of Sire. Oh, gotcha. Alright. No money yet, I think, right? I haven't found any... Yeah, I haven't found any gem drops. I haven't found any money drops, really. So hopefully I can find some money up here. Yeah, anytime I use Power of Sire, or if I have to use Power of Sire, I always warn everybody about anyone who's photosensitive to look away for a little while. See, I didn't even lose time for being bad, because I had to wait here anyways. Can you make that jump without needing to dive kick, I wonder? It's brutal if used consecutively. Yeah, exactly. I get it. Oh no, that's bad. I've literally the exact amount of MP to do a soul steal. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta be careful up here. Is there Misterized tech with just mist? I think technically yes. But it's like frame perfect. Oh my god, Flamberge, really? Well, I could do... I don't have enough MP to really like Misterize with that. Now that I have a thrust sword, I could do some shit, but... Kind of. But it's not worth going for. I mean, Wolf Rising at least doesn't really take up MP. I mean, if you do quick mists, you don't have to waste MP either, but... I don't know. I'm gonna use Flamberge just to one-shot these guys. Give myself the range. Alright. So some of you might be asking what I'm doing. Yo, Kaiba-man. Thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes as well. But yeah, some of you might be thinking why I'm not opening the teleporter. Because I need to go back to Alchemy Lab once I find either flight or gravity boots or whatever. It doesn't make sense to open that teleporter because I'm not going to use that teleporter to come back here. I'm actually going to go through Alchemy Lab to come back here. In most cases, you use you go through Alchemy Lab to come here anyways. So. It's just, it would be wasting like an extra minute for no reason. Good luck with the runs. Thank you. No worries, Tube. Have a good one, man. I wouldn't mess with the Guardian. Yeah. I mean, I have God's Garb. I could put that on if I was really scared, but... I mean, whatever. I wonder how long it would take to Misterize up the, oh my god. The hallway up here to skip Doppelganger. It's probably better to just fight Doppelganger anyways. That was a yummy freeze frame. Yeah, if anything goes wrong with the stream stuff, let me know, by the way. I might be able to buff up the bitrate at some point later in the evening, once there's like less congestion in general. Chaotic Boar, what's up, dude? So far, birthday's been great. I'm having a great day. Oh shit. Is Hador better than Flamberge? I feel like it... Oh, it's not. Wow. Okay. Must be like maybe in a strength situation, maybe not. I don't know. I didn't want to look at my strength to really check it. Oh, hello. Whatever. It was a 3-hit. I guess it's not worth it to try and figure out how to optimize damage there. Nice. We had some time to chat in the Adventure Seed with the Broken Russian translation. How did that go, by the way? I saw you posted in the Discord that you're going to do that. It sounds really funny. Actually, I should probably just go to library immediately. I have everything I need to do all the checks. It was hilarious. Nice. I suck. Dude, this game's hard sometimes, man. I swear, there's days where the game just doesn't play around, man. It was funny. I'm using NVIDIA encoding. I don't have any money. So if this shop has something that I need, we might be kind of screwed. Ooh, getting a little lucky on drops though. If only they were $100 drops. But other times the game is easy. In general, this game's pretty easy, I would say. It's not anywhere near as hard as like a Super Metroid or anything like that. Encoded drop frames don't show up at the bottom of OBS. Yeah, no, it's different. Book jump's fucking easy, bro. I don't know what you guys complain about. Whatever. Don't need that, but whatever. Greedy birthday boy isn't getting enough money. It's making me feel like this is gonna be gravity boots. Leapstone, okay. I don't really need Leapstone right this second though. Mana Prisms for 200, okay. Shield Rod, Alucard Shield, okay. Money might be really good this seed. Duplicator for 3K, bro, I really want some money. In fact, let me, I'm just gonna buy a Mana Prism.
Farewell for now.
Might be gems in the pot behind Lesser Demon, that's true. I mean, I'm going there anyways. Yo, Bildo, thank you so much. Clone, thanks for the happy birthday wishes as well. Thanks everybody who's been saying happy birthday. Buffalo Star will come in handy now. Yeah, they were sellable in the, or buyable in the shop as well, so say goodbye to the 69 for now. Crush this plates that invades my castle. Thank you. Invalidates. Invades. I don't know why my brain read invalidate. Let's put on the God's Garb just to make life easier. Because I don't want it. This room is a pain in the ass. Maybe check the spot behind the bookcase. You know what? Why not? I mean, I'm just chilling, hanging out. This is the... Wait, can I not get up there from here? Oh, I have to... The only way to do it, I'm gonna have to misterize to get up there. It's the other way, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. It's like one misterize. Come on. Another Buffalo Star. Okay. Neutron Bomb. Okay. The Armored Fleemen can't be countered. They're too powerful. They're just too powerful. I can't wait for Talik to mod them to be everywhere in the not in the castle, but everywhere in the library. Really? That wasn't enough for Shoutouts to Mudman. Nice. Oops, all flea armor. I mean, every area has at least one annoying enemy that you could just place everywhere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No money, but... So this could be something. This could be... Mist Power of Mist. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess this gives me options to a lot of stuff, which is great. I'm not necessarily complaining. As soon as I get Jewel of Open, I have access to Silver Ring out of Logic, as well as that wasn't out of Logic. That check wasn't out of Logic. The Power of Mist check, that wasn't out of Logic. I mean, I skipped Leapstone, that's it. It wanted me to have Leapstone to do that check. That's it. This Safe Logic doesn't want you to check that check without access to a way to leave the area. And you can get out of there with just Mist, but it's kind of tricky. Kind of. I mean, not really. Yeah, I don't have to farm for progression. It would be nice to have money so I can get the duplicator and shit, but I'm just gonna have to come back later, I guess, if I find a library card. But if I don't find a library card, there's no reason to come back here, so... Oh, yeah. There was also the option that the progression item would have been right here instead, but I skipped it. And it was nothing. Okay. Zircon. I mean, fuck it. Oops, I didn't mean to mash that, but whatever. Yeah, I need money and a library card, because I'm not coming back here without a library card. Can I mod the game to be one enemy everywhere, or does it crash the game? I don't know what the issue... Nobody's really messed around too much with the modding of enemies. I mean, some people have, but I don't know the limits, personally. I'm not, you know, informed as to what you can and can't do as far as, like, enemy movement or spawning of shit, you know? All I know is that Talik has a video of having a Medusa head spawn in a room where normally Medusa heads can't spawn in, but it's still within the same area where Medusa heads can spawn in. It's just not the same room. That's it. It's not even really modding. It was just, what, a command? Or, no. My brain's off. I'll let Talik say it. Mana Prism, okay. How cool would it be if I found a duplicator right here instead? Well, maybe not. Do I have enough MP to make it from here? So I'm hoping to find some stuff, I guess, in or I guess I can maybe find a library card here in Clock Tower. That's always an option. I'm hoping I have enough MP to make it to this cog at least, yeah. Stop hitting me! I'm ready for imps in every room. So, as of right now... Oh, this could be it! This could be it! Ah, fucking hell, of course. You can't really have enemies spawn in an area where they're not already loaded. So you can think of each area as like its own separate instance of the game where certain enemies are allowed to exist and certain enemies are not allowed to exist. At least that's the way I think of it. I could be wrong on some of the technicalities as far as that goes, but for example, those harpies, for example, can't spawn in the library because harpies really only exist in the clock tower. So you could have harpies outside of the clock tower area, but you can't have harpies in an area where they're not supposed to be. just make the entire game from the ground up to be able to edit your own maps. Some people are 10 years into remaking this game in Unity. So, you know. There's like 2 separate Unity projects where people have tried to remake this game in Unity. And they've been working on it for 10 fucking years. Just for it to get C and D'd whenever they do finally go public with it, you know? That's dedication. It's stupid, is what it is. Konami's definitely gonna fucking cancel their ass. At that point, make a new game. I 100% agree. Just make a new game. That's such a waste of, like, fucking resources, in my opinion. Even, like, if you want to make a fucking Soten clone, go ahead and do it, you know? Just repaint the fucking... I don't know, make it as legally distinct as you can, I guess, at that point, but I think it would be also not received super well. Library card, there we go. Oh, Heaven's Sword, never mind. Crossamon also shows up elsewhere. That's true. Crossamon and Lesser Demon are both bosses that have normal enemy counterparts. So same with Slugger and Gaibon as well. Much like Bloodstain did. No, that wasn't Christogram, that was Heaven's Sword. Unfortunately, it was Heaven's Sword. Echo. Man, I don't need Echo. Can I get this, please? Thank you. Yeah, OP Heaven's Sword. Who needs Duplicator? Didn't lose any MP. I don't know. The bot is kind of not super great at keeping track with if a lot of people try and use it at the same time, I think. So I need to figure out when's the optimal time to use this library card. Obviously, I need money before I do it. Okay. I think it's time for Dark Blade. Because that's the best weapon I have right now, yeah. Cool. Let's check this relic. Jewel of Open. Okay, this is good. This is actually really good for us. Yeah, I think I know what fuck, I want to do... It sucks. Because I'm already so close to Silver Ring that I want to do Silver Ring right now. But I also want to teleport afterwards to Alchemy Lab. Wait, I can just go to Alchemy Lab. Okay, fuck it. Chapel might also have some money, true. I'll just fucking go to Alchemy Lab the other way. I mean, it's not great, but... See, you said Dark Blade and equip it, but I think you meant Heaven's Sword. If I find a second Heaven's Sword, maybe, for the memes. I'm not gonna do the stairs checks. Those take so long. If I had Leapstone, maybe. But without Leapstone, it just takes forever. Stop hitting me, I'm getting bullied. Going to Alchemy Lab now? I was thinking about going to Alchemy Lab now, but I can go to Alchemy Lab through Chapel, and I can get Silver Ring check first. It's not like the best route. It would have been better if I opened the, This is actually the one situation where opening the shortcut between Coliseum and Aurochs would have been really good for me, because I could go through Aurochs, do Aurochs, and then teleport from Aurochs to Castle Entrance, do the Castle Entrance checks, and then from Alchemy Lab, I would have been able to just go straight to Caverns. Like, go through Marble Gallery to go to Caverns. But now I kind of have to go somewhat a roundabout way. It also means that I'm going to have to double up the Merman statue check and the castle entrance, check. Power of Wolf, check. But I mean, I don't know, I feel like this route's still okay. It's not terrible, but it's okay. Holy shit, I've never seen the Hippogriff babies attack. Yeah, Hippogriff can lay eggs. Dude, I see like a new attack every other day playing randomizer, dude. Like, some bosses that I've never had to actually fight before, they'll show me a new attack, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'll use an uncurse. Hopefully this is bad. That'd be fucking nice. Holy glasses. That's not very nice. So, what does that tell me? That tells me Spike Breaker is in Logic in the first castle somewhere. So, I'm about to run out of MP. I'll just use a Mana Prism. Mana Prisms are cheap, and I have 2. Where are they? Fuck. My menuing is bad. There we go. What does Dracula normally keep in that room? Silver ring. Duh. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I wish I could just fucking reverse shift line, or not reverse shift line, but you know, use a glitch to go the other way. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if we revised the fuck it, I'll do these item checks because I'm greedy. It would be nice if we could revise the oh, perfect, that's exactly what I needed. I don't need any more money now. If I had a second library card though, I would have infinite library cards, which would be nice. Okay, another Garnet, sure. I could definitely hit that, yeah. But yeah, having like a no major glitches clause for randomizer races could be cool as well. Because then you could, if I had a heart refresh, I would be able to completely change the way I route this area. Yeah, if I do get enough, I could get the shield rod and the shield. I need... It's like 12k for the shield rod, though. So I guess getting more money is probably for the best. I could go for a save split for Skill of Wolf. Check. That might be a good idea. I don't know. I should figure out. I need to go through and look at all of my bot commands and like update some of them, like the Soul Steel bot shit, the MP. How it's there's supposedly supposed to be a ranking that it shows, but you know. Finally caught a live stream. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I can't pass through here with just Mist and Power of Mist, unfortunately, so I do have to wait, at least for this part. Finally 0 MP. For some people, that's all they care about, is getting to that 0. You can, though. Not with just Power of Mist. I don't think, right? Activate Mist first, then go down? I could have missed past the switch? Huh? I thought you can't with just Mist and Power of Mist. I guess I'm bad.
That doesn't make any fucking
Yo, what's up,
sense.
Cry? Another 500? Because you got it like that? I don't really need Gas Cloud. Just got back. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. I don't know if the save split is actually... Well, the elevator going up is pretty slow. I only lost Wizard's hat and don't you insult me like that. Random lockups aren't making sense considering it's at stock settings. That's not good, Flip. Sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, Mirror Cuirass doesn't matter either. Good luck with the runs, happy to see. No worries, man. Mirror Cuirass. No adventure mode run today. Adventure mode is one of those things that is fun to do every once in a while, but I can't do too many of them. And also, like, the current tournament is like safe logic, so I've been practicing safe logic the most. Hopefully back before the run ends. No worries. I mean, the plan is to stream like all day, so if you're, you know, back in like an hour or two, I should still be live. Please, I don't want the thing to close on me. Thank you. 30 minutes feels kind of slow for a seed like this, but I think the play that I did with the going through Chapel might have actually been really slow, all things considered. Because alternatively, I could have just went through Alchemy Lab, went to Alrock's quarters, and then I don't know. Refurbished Soviet Zil truck? I don't get the reference, but I'm gonna say sure, why not? Only advantage was getting the garnets. That's true. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, as far as like general routing, like big picture stuff, I think it might have been bad overall. I guess alternatively, I would have had to done, I don't know. Go all the way through, oh, diamond. That's all the money I need right there. Yeah, alternatively, I would have to go through All Rocks to Spike Breaker or Silver Ring, and then backtrack all the way back? I don't know. At least I remember the Keep Teleporter. I almost forgot the Keep Teleporter, to be honest.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. What?
Waka appearance needs to be mentioned. At least with Power of Mist, getting through here is gonna be pretty easy. You know, just fucking whoop. I don't have to sit here and mash the button. Fucking Tetra Spirit got real drunk there trying to figure out where the fuck Alrox was. Those spirits did not know where to go. Dude! Tetra Spirit doesn't work against Alrox, confirmed. I forgot that I don't have gravity boots. So I already have flight. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything useful here. Realistically, it feels like it wants me to go to Grand Falloon for Spike Breaker or something like that. Well, I guess it could be anywhere in the caverns. It doesn't have to be Grand Falloon. I don't know. This definitely feels like a Grand Falloon optional seed. Like Grand Falloon isn't required. But damn. That's a big L, Joshua. You didn't get any fucking Soul Steel giveth, Soul Steel taketh away. Yeah, Karamani made it out big though. Cube of Zoe. Alright, this was a kind of a waste of a trip. Stop! I wasn't paying attention, don't hit me. Dude, why are these, what are they, Valhalla Knights or whatever? Why are they so powerful? They're so incredibly powerful. Horses are strong, they don't even...
Tribute. You steal
Yo, thanks for the
men's
Prime, Cheeky
souls
Scout.
and
What's
make
up, Eddie?
them your slaves.
11 months, we're almost at the 1 year. Let's go. Nice. Thanks for the happy birthday, I appreciate it. Hey, fucking die. Thank you. I'm not super paying attention to the seed, so I'm not upset that my time is pretty meh at this point. Could be a lot faster, but I ain't stressing it. We're just hanging out, we're vibing, having a good time. I think the plan is we go to all the way to Spike Breaker, then library card, buy dupe, buy all the stuff that I need for second castle, go to second castle, and hopefully just finish the seed. Nod. Don't sweat it. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would say that I probably will do well just because I'm consistent, but like randomizer is one of those things where it's like, it's very fickle competition. Maybe not fickle, fickle's probably not the right word, but it's very much luck dependent. So like, if I just get unlucky, I can end up getting completely screwed over, you know? Nice. Yo, thanks for the 25 bits, Eddie. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, relic or merman statue is... It could potentially be a ring if a ring, like silver or gold ring, ends up leading to something important at holy glasses, or it could be nothing. There's always the option that the final Vlad relic is just behind, because like the holy glasses check behind silver ring means that Spike Breaker can be like, it could be vanilla Spike Breaker, you know? How does 25 feel? Dude, I don't know, man. Oh, second library card, that's huge! Okay, I can use the library card and then buy, well, I mean, this route kind of doesn't really like allow for it too much, but I can buy a duplicator and have a second library card to use later, so that's nice. Yo, thanks, Dogseed. Yeah, dude, quarter of a century. I feel old, even though I know I'm not, but it's hard not to feel old.
That doesn't make any fucking
Corn
sense.
dog.
What?
1 bit for every meme. All the meme items get 1 bit. I know for most people that are like interested in this game, and probably a lot of the people that are like either watching right now live or watching on YouTube, they probably heard me say that I'm 25 and they're like, bro, that's nothing. What are you talking about? Am I grunting to get off the sofa yet? Bro, I've been doing that for a while now. But I'm just lazy. Maybe that's why I feel old. Swear to God, this year's probably aged everybody much quicker than they realize. What Call of Duty is this? I've never played this before. That was a quick kill. Does it hurt too, bitch? Yes. Nice. I did start getting gray hairs last year. It's hard for me to tell if I... Oh my god, why is Bat here? Okay, I'm not fucking down though. I need to get that duplicator. Can I get a duplicator drop like right here though? Right here, please. Yo, what's up, Chaotix? Thank you so much for the happy birthday. I think it's more common with people with darker hair in general to go gray earlier. It's not necessarily like it's just what happens. Would have been sick if I called that, yeah. If only. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell if any of my hairs are just blonde or if they're gray. I would need like a lot of them in one place, I guess. Probably shouldn't have opened that. I guess I can use my mana prism now that I have. If only I'd bought more. Corn dog again. Okay. Yo, what's up, Rod? How's it going? Thanks for the prime, dude.
Tribute.
Yeah, it's all different depending, you know, on your genetics. At least you lucky bastards have hair. Oh, that's funny. Gravity boots. Nice. Oh, I already have Mana Prism equipped. Mana refill, fuck. I was going for the clutch mana refill, but I'll just use the Mana Prism. That's whatever. I feel like going bald isn't like that big of a deal if you can even it out with like a somewhat full facial hair. So, you know. You look like an American. Are you proud to be American? I'll take that money. Nothing? Alright. Come on. I might have considered skipping that, but I still need at least one more Vlad relic before I start skipping shit, though, realistically. I think skipping Grand Floon is probably the play here, though, because I still need to find... Wait, I found Echo earlier. So yeah, so Spikebreaker isn't actually high complexity. Hold up. I think the last Vlad relic is just in the second castle. Or it's at Holy Glasses. And Silver and Gold Ring are the last complexity pieces. That's that's an option, I guess. Whoa! Yeah, trying to figure out as far as like logic is concerned. I'm pretty sure Spikebreaker is vanilla Spikebreaker though. There we go. I don't know. I manage my hair pretty decently for myself, I feel like. I do get some help every once in a while from my roommate. Uh-oh. Okay. So wait. Shit. This is gonna be kind of tricky. So... Spikebreaker... Silver Ring could be at Spikebreaker, then Spikebreaker could be at Holy Glasses. And Grand Falloon could be nothing, or it could be a Vlad Relic. Just embrace the buzz cut. I mean, I just let the top grow out and then I just shave the rest. It's like super easy to manage that way. And the top can just kind of get as long as it wants. I have library cards, so I feel like checking both here isn't that bad. Really? Omelette? Cooler temperature-wise, too. Yeah. I did save, right? Yep. I did the save split. Fucking hell. I always mess up this Tetra Spirit more than the other ones. Bro, fuck all the way off. There we go. Yeah, going for the Wing Smash strat might actually just be better in that situation. Grand Falloon's just annoying when you don't have Leap Stone to get up there. Power of Wolf. Don't really need it. Nice. Don't need to reset there. That's always nice. You know, forgetting the fucking save split is the... I know I didn't forget it, but it does feel bad when you do forget it. I already used my last Mana Prism, so I gotta be a little conservative here. Let's do it this way. Merman. Okay. I'm not going to Merman. I don't need to. Actually, I don't need to do this either. Ben Shapiro. Fuck Ben Shapiro. Get that name out of my chat.
What can I do for you? I'm interested in. I'm interested.
Let's grab that. Grab one of those. Where are you? Where are you? Duplicate. Cool.
Farewell for now.
All right, GG. Well played. Game's over. I guess I probably shouldn't do this now, but whatever. Who do I play in Melee? I've played most of the cast at some point, but my main characters are... Sure, why not? Fox and Marth. Those are the ones that I've played the most. Doing that shield rod spell there was extremely stupid, because I'm not even going to get to use it because I'm going straight to the second castle right now. Merman either has Spikebreaker or Merman has Silver Ring, which has Spikebreaker. I'm under the impression that the last Vlad relics are in the second castle. Or I'm going to find Silver Ring in the second castle regardless, and then I'll come back for the last Vlad relic. Those are the only options. Why did I do that? I'm so good at this game, guys. There we go. Yeah, time for that reverse castle madness. Doing twice just to flex. Alright, flex that penny, bro. Do it. Did the spell twice. Oh, gotcha. At least I have bat the seed. Oh yeah, I'm not mad at all about that. Where the fuck did I put the shield rod? There we go. What Fey games are you planning on playing later? It depends on who's available and what's going on. Melee's the easiest thing to just pop in and play. Why did I do that? With just either anybody or whomever, like random people. If anybody's around and wants to do the, I need to download the newest version of it, but there's the volleyball mod, Dio Face. If Talik's still up by then, I could play some JoJo's with Talik, or whoever. I'm not good at the game. My theory so far looks pretty good that the last Vlad relics are here in the second castle. I could try JoJo. I mean, if you have Fightcade installed, it should be super easy to hop in and play some games. You have it all set up? Okay, sure. Sounds good to me. I need to get Fightcade going. It's really nice, I will say. Oh, I forgot I have fucking Leapstone. I can do all the all bosses strats if I want to. Speaking of all bosses strats, oops, I fucked up the all bosses strats for this movement. Well, I fucked up the all bosses strats again. Alright. My mana pool kind of blows a little bit, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Covenant Stone doesn't really matter either. Yeah, Fightcade's great. DC, what is it? DC Null Bear, DC Bear Null, however you say it, the Dreamcast emulator that has rollback is another one that I want to look into as well. Because obviously the Dreamcast has like some crazy good fighting games on it, including Marvel, Marvel 2. It is in Fightcade. DC, Null Bear, whatever, that's emulator in Fightcade. Oh. Interesting. Wait, what am I doing? I was gonna do the actual all bosses route, but then I remembered I need this teleporter. That is the core for Marvel 2 and CVS 2? Oh. I didn't realize that they were connected like that. I thought it was a separate, like, you'd have to run a separate application for it. But I guess the updated, Fightcade brain can't finish that sentence. You guys finish the sentence for me. Yeah, I'm going through Coliseum to get to Beelzebub. This is the old, all bosses route, but that's because we would fight the CV3 trio. You guys want to say hi to the CV3 trio? We never say hi to them. Let's say hi. I don't have a stopwatch, but I don't think it matters. That was a bad fight, but whatever. My favorite boss. Say hi, say bye. We're actually gonna say hi to them a little bit later on in the stream. Not to spoil anything too, you know, spoilery, but... Hello? There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't, like, you know... There's no reason to fight them in randomizer. Except for, like, just for fun. Gotta remember to watch the Zero Boss run. Zero Boss is cool. Wow. Beelzebub's so, so easy, guys. I can't believe anybody has ever died to that boss ever. I was kind of hoping that would be Silver Ring, but whatever. Congrats on 25. Yo, thank you so much. Hecat on try? Maybe? Oh, I caught a live stream. I'm gonna say that's how you pronounce it. If not, I don't know, dude. That's a reward. The Tall War. Oh, I got hit pretty hard there. Beelzebub isn't a guaranteed relic, no. There are no guaranteed relics because there's more relic check spots than there are relics available. Yo, Cryo, thanks for the gifted sub. To the person whose name I butchered terribly, I'm pretty sure.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thanks for the 25 bits, Rod. Hectaunt tree. Something like that. Yeah, there's a, which item is it in the vanilla game? I always forget. It's a good one though, isn't it? Is it Lapis? There's Silver Ring. I'm gonna do a save split with the library card, because I'm pretty sure the last Vlad relic now is guaranteed to be there. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Making it drizzle. Now here's the question. It's probably faster to just go there from here because I get to avoid the teleport animation and I have infinite mana, so I don't need to teleport there from Because there would be 2 teleports to go through to get to all rocks, and then I had to move through all rocks, and then go through another load transition. I don't know. They're probably even, honestly. There's probably not one that's better than the other here. Your bags are bigger than mine. I'm glad you guys are getting some use out of the bit emotes. I didn't think that they would be... Like, I didn't want to use bit emotes for the longest time, but then just making it into a money bag, I think, is fine. Oh, I'm bad. Ring of Arcana behind Beelzebub, thank you. Not, Lapis. I knew it was useful in the 100% speedrun, that's why I remembered it. It's in the route for the 100% speedrun that you go there to grab the thing from Beelzebub, because you need it to get item drops. Ring of Arcana is busted for item drops. Classic, Cryo. Classic, classic. I soft-locked myself by putting on the rings in the wrong spot in this room the other day. Yeah, that can happen. You can get stuck walking against here forever. It's pretty rare, though. I've only ever seen it a handful of times. Doing a split screen of different routes and seeing them play both at the same time. Yeah, doing comparisons like that is kind of hard, though, with randomizer, because there's so many variances. Wow, I was right. You know, I'm kind of decent at figuring out randomizer, dude. Kind of okay at this game, I feel like. Nice. 2 Arcanas do stack, yes. In general, 2 Arcanas is going to be your best bet for grinding for any sort of item. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 niche scenarios where you want something else instead. Sarcastic Pickle 420. And he turned himself into a pickle. It was the funniest shit I had ever seen. There you go. Me and SD on the same wavelength there. That's not a decent, or that's not a terrible, sorry. Not a halfway bad name for a seed as well. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Alright, yeah, I guess we just go. Teleport, second castle, teleport. My movement's bad, don't mind me. This is looking to be like an hour and 7, right? Takes about 4 minutes to get to the end from here. Funniest shit I've ever seen, thank you. Uh-oh. That's not the movement strat you want to see, but... Yo, thank you, Kill Bill, for the happy birthday. Did you know? I'm pretty sure somebody's already suggested did you know, but... I don't remember. It was probably spelt differently as well. I think I suggested did you know before. Yeah. I could always make it a different preset where I can make it like non-tournament. I did not know. Classic. It also, yeah, it was probably old safe logic as well, so it's gonna be a different seed either way. Because every time there's a randomizer update, old seed names are no longer the same. Fuck. I think I might have overestimated how long it takes. It's probably gonna be an hour and 6 instead of an hour and 7 like I originally thought. When I'm doing practice seeds, I no longer do tournament mode anymore. Tournament mode essentially just means that you can't look at the spoiler log at all. when I'm doing practice, I don't look at the spoiler log, obviously, but I'll look at the spoiler log after some seeds if I want to see if, like, logic, so that way I can follow the logic for myself. To look at the seed solutions. That's all. But, like, during races and stuff, it's all done tournament mode, because it's, you know, just guarantees that nobody accidentally looks at the fucking spoiler log, or people from chat can't, like, open up the spoiler log and give people answers and shit, or try and, like, you know. There's zero room for, like, cheating or anything like that. Do you hear there's a new PlayStation 1 emulator called DuckStation? Yes, actually. I have tested DuckStation, and I think it is a fine emulator for people that want to casually play through games. Visually, it looks very good, and looks very accurate, but it unfortunately does not emulate the way that you would want for a, like, speedrun verified emulator, because it does use some speed up and hardware enhancement stuff. Oh, sub 106, nice.
Go back whence you came.
Sounds like RetroArch.
Soul of my mother no more.
I posted the video, Talik, of me using DuckStation not that long ago, where there was no slowdown whatsoever during life max up drops after enemies or after boss fights and shit. So I like the speed up. Yeah, it's just not accurate to official hardware, so that's why it's not allowed in, like, speedrun settings, Ryan. That's why I said it's fine for casual playthrough.